can go to my live. Sir.
You said it's called Trading View?
Yeah. Description.
Bro, what the fuck is you typing? God damn. Type hard as shit.
Bruh. It ain't me, bro. You finna get all this shit set up. Let's see. People don't know. People probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm ready for this shit, bro.
It's time for that.
It's time, bro. It is time. I gotta call Traylon real quick. Hold up, let me call Traylon. You got one viewer. What's up, y'all? What's up? We gonna start up at 8:30. Yes, sir. We finna get to it, fam. We finna get to it. The market opened up at 9:30. I just started at 8:30, so if anyone had questions, we'll go ahead and, get everything set up with that. But we're gonna start up at 8:30. We're starting up at 8:30. And make sure y'all go subscribe. This how I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna just put the link on the Instagram page, and then y'all click on it, and it'll pop up. Hold up real quick. Hold up, I'll be right back. We live, mommy. Alright, y'all. Alright, I'm back. We finna start at 8:30. If everyone just wait till 8:30 and we'll get the questions and stuff. Yes, sir. Pull this up. Ooh. Hold up. I think I messed something up. My boy Nee, man. You already know we on this. One sec. I just gotta push this down. Gotta put this up here. Y'all, we're gonna start at 8:30. We're gonna start at 8:30. And I'm gonna pull up the Robinhood stuff in a sec. This is just some behind the scenes stuff that you gonna wanna know. One sec. I'm just gonna leave that like that. Hold up, one second. 8:30 we're gonna start with the questions and stuff. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. And I'm gonna be doing another live too around 3 or 4 o'clock. But I'll post it up on the Instagram. Alright. But yeah, this right here is these are some charts, like some behind the scenes charts. Right here. Y'all might just look at Robinhood. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all might look at. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. See, this is probably what y'all see on Robinhood right here. And it's all y'all see right here. And it's just, it's just a little bit of info. Adopted price and stuff. Pull this up. Just everything I'll be looking at. It'd be more stuff. It just be more stuff than just just the chart, and news and stuff. You gotta go off. You gotta do your trades based off of these right here, these indicators right here. But that's just a little something. But we're gonna start up at 8:30. We're gonna start up at 8:30. I know it's pretty early. We're gonna be on here till 8:30. People might start coming in, all of that. But we're gonna start coming. We're gonna start up at 8:30. 8:30. And I'm gonna just walk y'all through how to start. The options trading part. When we start off, I'm just show you how to do the options trading because that's gonna be the main part we're doing. I just need to make some adjustments to this. All right. I like it at the top. Do it like that. And 3 more minutes and y'all can start asking questions. 3 more minutes and y'all can start asking questions. I'm trying to get some stuff set up real quick. Okay. Yes, sir. Just 2 more minutes and we can start up some questions. I'm gonna pull up the Robinhood and stuff too for y'all. I'm just trying to get some stuff situated real quick. Let's get some stuff situated. 1 second. Let me see if. Alright, that's already up on there. 1 second. 1 second, real quick. Let me do something real quick. Can y'all see that? But I'm gonna take the windows off the screen real quick. Up 4,000 window. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'll pop that back up. Okay. Do like snap or some shit. Netflix. Let's see. Alright. We can start up right now. Y'all got any questions? What y'all got for me? I just need to make this bigger. Y'all comment in the chat and let me know what kind of questions y'all got. You know, and I'm gonna show you how to do options trading and stuff like that too. Y'all just ask me a question and I'll show y'all, you know, what to do with it. The market opened up at 9:30, but that's why we're not doing nothing active right now. The market opened up at 9:30, so that's what we're really waiting for. I'm just 8:30 to 9:30. I'm getting everyone set up with, you know, the options. But anyways, options trading. Alright. I'm good at questions. Alright. So basically, options trading is just basically like, say I put in a share, right? The difference between options and shares. The difference between an option and shares. Hold up, need and one question at a time. We get to that. Alright, but anyways, the difference between options and shares. Basically, I'm gonna go to Netflix real quick, and y'all gonna kind of see it, and y'all gonna kind of see where I'm coming from with this. But basically, that's what it is. So the difference between options and shares. Yeah, start real quick. Alright, I'm gonna just go one by one. And when someone asks one question, I'm gonna finish up, and then I'll tell y'all to ask another question. Alright. But we're gonna get to, you know, everything. I need to set y'all up with options first. So that's the biggest thing. I'm gonna set you all up with options first, and y'all know how to do it. But basically the difference between options and shares. So with shares, say y'all see Netflix. I posted Netflix on my page yesterday. But anyways, y'all see Netflix. You know, it was at yesterday. It was at 470. It opened at 470. So that's what we have right here. What I'm on right now is market open from yesterday, and right here it was worth $470, right? So say, you know, I would have bought this, you know, at market open at $470, right? And that's when the market opens. So say I bought this, and then, you know, end of the day, y'all see it went up $17 at the end of the day. Y'all see it went up $17 at the end of the day. So if you would have put a share, in, you know, you only would have made the $17. You know, you would have only made $17 if you put a share in. But basically the other part of it is options. You know, so the other part of it is options, and basically with options trading, you know, if I would have put in, you know, let's go back to, if I would have put in back here at 935 at 470, you know, and at market open, and waited to the end of the day, you know, it went up $17. So if I would have put in my options at the beginning of the day, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, it went up $17, I wouldn't be making back, you know, $17 You know, a share you'll make $17 back. You know, that's a low percentage. I wouldn't be making back $17 on options. I'll be making back. I'm gonna show y'all right here. But I'll be making back. I'll be making back around $480. You know, and basically with the options, what I have pulled up right here. What I have pulled up right here is basically your bet into, you know, an options contract. You're going to buy an options contract. It's going to be a call. Right here you see a call. And basically, if you do a call, you're betting for the share price to go up. So that's what that is. You're betting for the share price to go up. And when the share price goes up, you know, you'll be making money every time. You'll be making money every time the share price goes up. You'll be making more. You'll be making more money every time the share price goes up. And that's what a call is. But say you put in a put, the difference between a put and a call is basically a call means you're betting for the price to go up. You're betting for the price to go up with a call. And for a put right here, you'll see put, and you'll be betting for the price to go down. You'll be betting for the price to go down. So with that, you know, yesterday I was saying it's gonna go up. So basically I was telling y'all to put in a call, and you know, you would have made back, you know, 102% rather than, you know, let me go back to this, rather than this 3% right here. You'll be making back 102% rather than you'll be making back 102% rather than this 3.70%. This is 3.70% right here. And that's just what that is. You know, if you put in the share that day, like I was saying, if you put in the share that day at 470, and at the end of the day, you know, what you would have made back from you putting in would be, you know, 3.70%. You'll make that back. You'll make back 3%. It's really like 4% if you round it up, but you know, it's 3%. But basically, right here, just saying how much it went up that day. This 1739 is how much it went up that day, and in dollars, but in percentage wise, it's up, you know, 3.70%, and that's just like 3 to 4%. But basically, like I was saying, with the options, you know, you'll be making back this percentage, this 102.56%. And y'all kind of see why I'm saying, you know, I'm trying to get y'all on options more, because you can make back more. Instead of making that 3%, you'll be making back that 102%. You know, and that's a big percentage change, and you make this in a day. So that's what that is. And do y'all have any y'all just let me know some questions y'all might have. Like, I know y'all might, if anyone confused, just go ahead and ask me if y'all have any questions. One second. But y'all go ahead and ask the questions real quick. Hello? Yes, alright. Yes, sir. I said, we couldn't make a schedule. That's fine. We can schedule if that's fine with you. Yes, man. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Do you lose more with options? Alright, so basically the answer is yes. You do lose more with options rather than a share. Everything really has its pros and cons. It's never gonna be a, you know, this is better than that, you know. But options, if you're trying to make, you know, if you're trying to grow money fast, it is more of a, you know, Hold up one sec, Lauren. But if you're trying to grow money fast, it is more of a, I want to say, options is your way. If you want to do more trading than investing, it is, options would be something you'll do. Really, if anything, I want to say this, just like if you think it's gonna go up over a period of time, I want to say you can do options because what it is right here, I'm gonna show y'all. So short term, I can do short term calls. A call, when I bet for it to go up, I can do short term calls and I can do long term calls. So short term calls are like September 25th. This is my strike date, so I have till September 25th. All these contracts right here, they all expired on September 25th. So I have September 25th, for this share price right here to hit, say I do a 495 call right here, the strike price. I have till September 25th for this share price to get to 495. And if it gets to 495, you'll probably make $200, $300. It's about 30% if it gets to there with this share price right here. But anyway, it's short term and long term. Really, overall, is best thing to do is do options. Like just get used to options, because if you think something's gonna go up, or if you think something's gonna go down, you can put in either way. So that's just how that is. You can put in either way. If you think something's gonna go up, or if you think something's gonna go down, you can put in either way. And you can do like September 17, 2021. So say you want to hold long term, I can do September 17, 2021. I can even go like 3 years ahead. So you see this January 20th, 2023. So I'll click that, but the price of the contract is gonna be more. So that's all it is. But you still betting for it to go up. If you're gonna hold long term, is the best thing to do is do options. I wouldn't really recommend shares or anything. Shares is more like, I want to say shares is basically like, I want to say who would put in shares. So shares is more like for if you're gonna make an IRA, like something really long term. So you're trying to hold for 40, 50 years, a long time. That's what really shares are for, if you're trying to hold for a long time. But like I was saying, if you think something's gonna go down or go up, the best thing to do is just do options, because you see you'll make a bigger percentage. You'll make a bigger percentage off of options. I'm gonna go back to the September 25th calls, and basically y'all see this 102%. If you put in this, you would have made back 102% the same day of this right here. Instead of making back this little 3%, you would have been making the 102% if you would have put in that options. So, and I know a lot of y'all put in like a fractional share. I know a lot of y'all put in a fractional share. I want to say like with a fractional share, y'all kind of see, you could have put in that same little options contract and probably made back. I want to say you probably could have made back about, probably, I say like $30. You could have made back that 100% return. Whatever you put in, you could have made back, that money. So that's really all that is, really. And basically, really the biggest thing I want to get y'all on options, because that's how you grow your money fast. And a lot of people say fast isn't good, but the biggest thing is being consistent. And if you're consistent every day, you can turn money. You can turn $1,000 into $100,000 like in a day, in like 5 days. I say 5 days. Cause say if I have $1,000 today, right? I have $1,000 today, and I go make 300% back the next day. I go make 300% back the next day. I'm working with $4,000 now, and then then I'm working with $4,000 the next day, and then after that day, I'll go make another 500% back. That 4,000 turned to 20,000 real fast. And that's just with options. Like, you can't do that with shares or anything. That's just with options. I can turn $1,000 into 20,000 in like 3 days. But the biggest thing, you have to be consistent. You gotta find the right stocks. You gotta do your research. If you put in the wrong thing, and you put in the wrong thing, you can lose that money back. Like, every day, I'm not gonna just sit here and say every day. My bad. I'm not just gonna sit here and say. I'm gonna tell y'all how to set up options one second. But like, every day, I'm not gonna say I go make $1,000 every day. It's more like a consistency. You gotta be consistent. So what happened with me is, say I have $1,000, right? I'll go make 1,000. The next day, I'm gonna get to y'all, but I'll go make 1,000 the next day, but I can go lose $500. Now I'm working with 1,500 now. I'm working with 1,500 now instead of that 1,000. The biggest thing is that you always end off with more than you put in. That's the biggest thing. You never want to go down, because it's like a setback. So like I was saying, I have 1,000 today. I'll start with 1,000, go make another 1,000 the next day, but you can go lose 400 the next day, and that's all right, really, because what happened is, the day after that, you'll go make another 100%, then that 1,500 turn into 3,000, and then you just keep working your way up. Really, it's more like a you just keep building up. Really, like, you never gonna make every day. If someone ever tell you you're gonna make every day, it's not gonna work like that. It's gonna be like some days you go down, and y'all can't get discouraged from losing money, because it's gonna happen. Like you'll lose money. I done lost a lot of money before, but I done made more than I lost, and that's all that matters. I probably made 10 times more than I lost. And that's really the biggest thing that matters. If you're consistent, the biggest thing is being consistent when you're trading options. Because like you said, what was this question? Is like, let me see. Do you lose more with options? Same way you can make a lot with options, you can lose a lot with options. So I'm gonna go to the put. So I was just talking about calls. If I put in a call, when this went up 3%, I made back 100% from the options, right? And I'm gonna set you all up with options. I just want to kind of explain and get y'all, I just want to get y'all more into options trading. Like, y'all know, really. I mean, some of y'all might know about options and stuff, but a lot of people only know about shares, and shares isn't really, shares, I wouldn't say that's the way to really make quick. I know a lot of people trying to make quick money, and this is really the only way. Options and being consistent, and that's really the only quick way. But like I was saying, you can lose a lot of money with options too, right? So what happened is, I put in a call because I knew it was going up. But say it went down the other way. Say I put in a call and it went down the other way. So if I put in a call and went down and it went down the other way, I'd be, these are the puts, so betting for it to go down. So if I put in, a call, and it went the other way, I'd be losing this much. I'd be losing half of the money I put in, and that's really that's really what I was trying to get to. Is more of a, you got to be consistent. It's about consistency, because I can lose 55% right here. If I would have put in a put yesterday, I would have lost 55% of my 1,000. I have $500 in, but basically that. The same way you can make a lot of money, the same way you can lose that money. But I'm more of a, I've been doing this for a long time. It's been about 2 years. I've been looking at this stuff every day, like every single day. And that's really why I got so good at it. My first year, I probably lost a lot of money. I'll tell you, my first year, I lost a lot of money doing this. But my second year, I say back in last year, October, that's the first time I started like making money. And that's when I was really like, that's when I really got good at it. And it's more of a trial and error thing. Like you'll start getting used to, you'll start getting used to the charts, and you'll probably know what's gonna happen because a lot of stuff repeats. Like this happened before, it's gonna happen again. So a lot of this stuff repeats. But like I was saying, same way you can make same way I could make this, 100%. I could lose this 100%. But the biggest thing is, what's gonna happen the next day. Like you want to make the right predictions. Like an educated guess. You don't want to just be putting in, and that's why I tell a lot of y'all to start with. Like. I tell a lot of y'all to start with like a little bit so you can get used to it. I don't want y'all putting in, $500 and stuff. And y'all put in $500 and y'all go lose $250. Because y'all just really starting off. I want y'all to start off, with like $20, I want y'all to start off with like $20, $50, and y'all be alright with losing it, because I want y'all to keep going because, like I said, I lost a lot of money my first year. My first year I lost a lot of money because it's because I didn't know the stuff I knew now. Like I know a lot of stuff now, and I'm trying to show y'all the stuff I know, and that's really the biggest thing. Like when I first started off, I started off with shares too. I didn't know what I was doing, but what I was doing, I was putting in and I was looking at the charts all the time, and I was saying, oh, this went up, and that's why my money going up, So I really looked into that, and I was doing like Bitcoin and stuff, not opened up to options, I was doing like Bitcoin and stuff, not opening up the options, and then it was one day they had like a Bitcoin. They had like a Bitcoin group chat on Robinhood, and they used to just tell people what to put in. But anyways, it was my first time like again opening up the options. Like that's when I knew it. Like when I knew options was the only way. I put in like $60. Someone told me to put in like $60 in the options contract. I didn't know what I was looking at. I just went and did it. And that same day I did it, like 3 days later, the 60 turned into 400. And then in my head, I'm just like, dang, I can keep doing this. If I turn 60 into 400, I can turn 400 into, 3,200, 3,200 into, 10,000. And, over time, that's where it got me over time, Like it's always like a little checkpoint that you get to over time. If you reach that checkpoint, you're gonna get back to it. It's gonna be easier to get back to it. But I'm gonna just keep saying this. The first thing with all this, you gotta be consistent. But let me get y'all on this options. We're gonna talk about indicators later. I want to get everyone set up with options. All right. And Patricia Walker. I'm not buying gold at the moment, but I do see it go up a lot. So that's just something I just I see a lot. Like I probably have like 200 stocks in my watch list right now. Like I'm looking at 200 stocks every day. We gonna get to that faith mirroring. But I probably look at 200 stocks every day, just like analyzing, seeing what's best to put in for the next day. That's the biggest thing. You want to put in, like if I put in today, I want to hold for tomorrow. That's what I do, That's what I do, You can hold for however long you want, but make sure you sell before this strike price right here. Make sure you sell before this strike price right here. You can do, you can do however long you want to. You can hold for however long you want to. Just make sure you sell before the strike price. Because what'll happen, a lot of y'all, I want y'all to experience. I don't want y'all to experience that. I don't want y'all to experience this. What I'm finna tell y'all. But basically, say I put in a 520 Netflix call. What I'm pointing at is a strike price, so I'm betting for it to get to 520. It's at the share price is at 490 right now, but I'm betting for it to get to 520. But say I put in a 520, strike price by by September 25th. That means all of these strike prices are expiring September 25th. It's at 490 right now. By September 25th, if it doesn't get to this 525, probably say you put in, right here it's saying $1.78, but it really means 178 for each one you buy. But anyways, say you put in 1,000 worth of these calls right here, and then September 25th come up, by 4 o'clock, if the share price right here doesn't reach 525, all contracts go worthless. It doesn't matter if it's at 524.99. If it's not at 525, this whole contract is gonna go worthless. It's gonna be worth $0. And I don't want y'all to, I don't want y'all to experience that. That's just something to learn. It might happen to you. It might happen to you. You might experience it, but that one big thing, you want to sell. You want to sell before this expiration date. That's the biggest thing when you're doing options. But I'm gonna show y'all how to set up options right now. I'm gonna set up options really quick. And Lauren, what do you mean by, do you have to buy the share amount to actually profit off of it? Like Netflix, one share is like 400 something. Not what? So with fractional shares, basically, you gonna make that same percentage back. It don't really matter. You don't have to put in 400. The more money you put in, the more money you gonna make back, obviously. But you don't have to put in 400, to make the actual profit. You don't have to you don't have to do that for the actual profit. And I do want to say that. Like if you had $1, fractional shares just help. Fractional shares, all it is, people want to put in this and that, but they don't have enough. Like Tesla was just that. I want to say like 2,200. I want to say it was like at like $2,200. See, the market just opened. Well, 9 o'clock the market opens. 9:30, that's when contracts and stuff start opening up. But anyway, yeah, But I want to set y'all up with options, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and at 9:30. At 9:30 we gonna look for a trade at 9:30. I want everyone to make a trade at 9:30 with option. So let me see. Makai Dawson. Alright. I'm gonna show you how to set up options right now. So on your phone, y'all might want to write this down because I know a lot of y'all probably on y'all phones watching this. Basically on your phones. 1 second. On your phones, you want to go to the settings, and then you want to go to account. You want to go to account. Let me see. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Let me see real quick. But alright, this is what y'all want to do. Y'all want to go on Robinhood. And then you want to go to settings. Okay, y'all want to go to investing. So y'all want to go to the settings. Then it's going to say investing. And then up under it's going to say balances drip. And then gold. So y'all want to click on investing. Y'all want to click on investing and scroll all the way down. And then it's going to say sign up for options trading. And I know y'all probably going to have questions on, what to pick after this. But it's going to say sign up for options trading. So again, you go to settings, you go to investing, and then you scroll down, and then you sign up for options trading. You'll see sign up for options trading. Yeah. And with me, I don't really use Robinhood, but you know, this is something I started off on that I still look at it right now. Like I still look at all the charts right now 'cause it's just easier to look at. Like a lot of y'all going, you know. Now if I would have put y'all on like TD Ameritrade, y'all would not know what y'all wouldn't know what y'all would be looking at. That's why I set you all up with, you know, Robinhood. That boy said what he missed. I'm gonna be answering questions till 11, so y'all good. But basically, I'm gonna just go down the list. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you at 9:30. Well, 9:30 Eastern time. I don't know where everyone at. At 9:30 Eastern time in 27 minutes, I'm gonna tell y'all about that. But basically, yeah, like with me, I don't really like I use Trading View and First Trade. Like them are the two. You know, them are the two things I look at when I'm doing stocks. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna show y'all what the Trading View and stuff is. Like I'm gonna show y'all what that is. That's just like with indicators and stuff, and you're gonna know when to put in. Like the biggest thing you need to know is when to put in and when to get out. And I'm gonna show y'all that. When to put in and when to get out. Right. So I'm gonna definitely show y'all that because that's like the most important thing, you know. Like if you put in while it's all the way up, you know, and it start dropping, you're gonna lose your money quick. You know. So that's another thing. Like every time you put in, you making that risk. You know, every time you put in, you knowing you might lose this. I ain't gonna say you will lose this, but you might lose this. Like and nothing is for sure. Like anything, I'm telling y'all, anything can really happen. And y'all let me know when all of y'all sign up for options trading. I want y'all to be right. I want y'all to sign up for that. If anyone on Robinhood, I know first. If someone's on First Trade, it might be different. You might have to actually sign up. You might have to actually sign up with it. But like you have to sign up on a page with it. But on Robinhood, I know it's easier. All you do is go to settings, then you go to investing, and then you'll scroll down and they'll say options trading. Sign up with options trading. And that's what y'all will go to. Y'all sign up with options trading. Yeah, y'all let me know when y'all go do that. That's like gonna be important because y'all not gonna y'all not gonna be you know, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing options trading. You know, shares. If y'all want to put in shares to hold for a long time, y'all can. But options trading is what y'all do want to put in. And with the, let me see. Someone said they want to make a trade when market open. So that's the thing, right? Out of everything I done learned, right? The biggest thing is you do not want to put in when market open. Unless you're gonna make a day trade. And basically when market opens, basically what it is, you know, that's when everything's starting to happen, you know. Like you'll see something go from, you know, you can go from having all of your money to losing all of your money. You know, you can go from, you know, you can go from having $20 to $400 at market open. You do not want to put in at market open because any way it goes, it's always gonna come back down. Like I'm gonna show y'all. Like I'm gonna try and show y'all. I should have screenshotted it, but basically you'll kind of see like in the middle of the day, it'll kind of stay flat. The chart will stay flat, you know. So in the beginning of the day, market open, it's either gonna drop down a lot or it's gonna pop up a lot, you know. How long you want? 30 minutes. But it's either gonna drop down a lot or it's gonna pop up a lot, you know. and say, you know, you put in at market open, you know, it pops up a lot, you know, pops up a lot, but it can make another drop. So I do want to say that it can make another drop, like it'll go up $2 and then it'll go back down $2. And with options, it'll say, yeah, that's good, I'm level 2, you good. But you know, basically, really the biggest thing is don't put in the beginning of the day. You always want to put in at 2 o'clock. You always want to put in from 2 to 4. You know, and from 2 to 4 is basically you start seeing, you know, where the stock price is gonna go for tomorrow. You wanna catch the pop. You wanna catch the pop, or you wanna catch the drop for tomorrow. You wanna be in that stuff for tomorrow, cause at the end of the day, whichever way is kind of going up at the end of the day, that's where it's gonna go the next day. And I kind of let me see. I kind of show you that with I'll show you that with Netflix, and that's why I put in calls on Netflix. Cause I didn't put in for. Alright, so I didn't put in Netflix yesterday for that same day. Hold on, I'm gonna get with you, Kelsey. I'm gonna get with you, Kelsey. But basically, when I put in Netflix yesterday, I was not putting in for, you know, for yesterday. I was putting in for today. Cause y'all see right here, it popped up $3.50. You know, at market open, I'm probably gonna have. Well, this isn't my account. This is one of my friend's account, because I don't really use Robinhood, you know. But anyways, you know, I'll go from, but I did post, you know, what I did make throughout that day. It was like 1,000. I made like 1,000 throughout the whole day, you know. But say, you know, I'm still in the same thing today, you know. Say it pop up to 500, I'm probably gonna make, you know, 4,000, you know. And that's where I say consistency comes in, because that money gonna keep coming up, going up when you're consistent. But anyways, I want to kind of show y'all like what I mean by the end of the day. Alright, I can show y'all right here. Let me see. I can show y'all right here. So you'll kind of see right here. You'll kind of see like right here, like what I'm showing y'all right here. Let me go on the page real quick. I'm gonna show y'all 1 second. Alright, so right here, you see it. Alright, so this is September 18th. Alright, right here is market open, 9:30 market open. You know, like I said, you put in, like if you put in at market open, it'll pop up. Y'all see it pop up? But look at the rest of the day. It start dropping all the way down. And that's when y'all mess up and y'all lose. You know, you'll lose all your money if you put in right. If you put in right here, you know, you'll make the money. You know, but you should be selling right there. And that's only if you're going to do a day trade. That's why I said that. Only if you're going to do a day trade should you be putting in, you know, in the beginning of the day. Because it's either going to pop up. It's either going to pop up and start dropping, you know, or it's going, you know, or some days it'll pop up and keep going up. Like right here, it popped up, came back down a little bit, and started rising up again. You know, it'll start popping up and keep going. But, you know, it's off of what I learned. What I learned, I never put in the beginning of the day unless I'm gonna make a day trade. But you see right here, from when I was saying, you know, it popped up and then it started dropping, and this one you'll lose your money right here. This little phase right here, you'll be up probably 40%, and then by 1:30 it'll be down, you know. It'll be down 40%. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff can happen during this time right here. So I say around, like I said, around 2 o'clock to 4. Right here, you see it. Right here it's like 120. But me personally, I put in right here. And I know when to put in, kinda, because of my indicators. I'm gonna show y'all. You know, this is what I look at. You know, if y'all didn't see this already, this is kind of what I look at right here. You know, and it just tells me if it's gonna go down or not. Right here, it just tells me if it's gonna go down or not. Right here, but basically, this right here is a RSI. Y'all see this? Yeah, faith. I do know why stocks go down. I'm showing y'all right now. But basically, these are the indicators. Y'all need to, like I said on my Instagram. I told y'all need to look at indicators. Y'all need to, like, this is the most important thing. Like, I want to get y'all started with options, but indicators is gonna be y'all need to know when to get out and when to put in. Why to put in. Why to get out. And this right here, the indicators to tell you a lot of stuff, and really all indicators aren't, they have flaws. All indicators have flaws, and that's why you gotta use other indicators to match the flaw for it. And that's why you see a lot of lines and charts, because these are all of my indicators I use, to kind of get a sense of what's gonna happen. Like I do an educated guess. Like I don't know for sure. Like I'm not ever 100% sure what's gonna happen, but I can guess. You know. But basically, this is this right here. I'm gonna go to it 1 second. Y'all need to, like I said, y'all need to go ahead and sign up with options. If y'all need any help, just DM me. Just DM me and I'll text y'all back. But like I was saying, y'all need to get started with options, because that's what we're going to be doing. But basically, this is why, right? And I'm going to go to the 3-week when y'all seen Corona and stuff. When all the Corona and stuff was happening. Hold up, someone calling me. Someone calling me. Hold up. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm just pretty busy right now. I'll get back with you all in the next hour or 30 minutes. Is that fine? I don't know about this afternoon. I'm kind of scheduled for today. Tomorrow morning would be better if I could get y'all there tomorrow morning. Alright, yes, man, that's fine. Tomorrow afternoon I can get you all there. Oh, yes, man, 3:40. You can set up for 3:40. Yes, man. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, man. Alright, no problem. Alright, y'all. So we back at it. Let me go back to this. So like I was saying, y'all like this is the most important thing. Y'all need to know about indicators. I don't care if y'all do y'all own research. Everyone has their different setup. I have my different setup. Everyone's doesn't look like this, but this is what I use to make all of my guesses. So basically, I'm gonna exit out all this stuff. You're gonna work it down really quick. So basically, this is Netflix right here. I'm gonna go over here. So this is Netflix right here. So this right here is Netflix. So basically, this is a RSI right here. What I'm showing y'all, a RSI is a relative strength index. That's an indicator everyone needs to use. Y'all can write that down. It's just up to y'all what y'all want to do. But y'all can write that down. But y'all need this indicator. This is gonna be one of the indicators y'all do need to use. But anyways, like I was saying, a RSI is basically just telling me if a share price is oversold. If anything says oversold, like what I need to stick in my head is if anything is oversold, it has to go back up. It has to go back up if anything is oversold. So I'm gonna try and go to a 1-day chart. and y'all need to know about all the little charts, all of that. So like I was saying, if anything is oversold, let me see, it has to go back up. And basically with my RSI right here, you can see. Alright, so basically I'm gonna say this. So y'all see this dotted line right here? This dotted line at the top, that means overbought. Just know if something's all the way at the top, that means overbought. That's all y'all need to know. Y'all don't need to know why it's called overbought. That's just what it is. If something's all the way at the top, that means overbought. If something's all the way at the bottom, that means oversold. And it has to come back up. If something's overbought, it has to come back down. And nothing's ever just gonna shoot straight up. And if anything ever shoots straight up, that it's coming back down. Like it's gonna come back down hard. Like I'm gonna show y'all with the I'm gonna show y'all on Apple soon. I'm gonna show y'all on Apple soon when Corona and stuff happening. But anyways, y'all see right here. So this is my share price right here. This is my share price right here. And this is my RSI. And basically I'm tracking my share price with my RSI right here. And basically, like I said, y'all see this line right here, like these little ziggly lines. As soon in my head, that's all y'all need to know. In my head, as soon as this line right here, I'm pointing at it. As soon as this line right here goes all the way down, y'all need to be buying because it has to come back up. The whole point is to buy, you know, so it'll go back up and y'all make money. So that's the whole point in buying something, so it can go back up and y'all make money. And y'all see right here, as soon as it gets down here, you know, it starts to rise back up. You know, like you can see on the share price. I need to follow the y'all need to follow this RSI with the share price. You know, so that's what that is. So I have, and really y'all don't even gotta know the price. It's just more of a, I see this line right here all the way down here. You know, I see this line all the way down here. I know to put in, you know, I know to buy it because I know it's going to come back up, you know. And right here you see where it's coming back up and then it kind of gets to the top. It kind of gets to the top and then it starts dropping. And basically that's what I mean by every indicator has a flaw. Like it's never going to go all the way to the top. Like every indicator has a flaw, but I'll go track my CCI. This is my CCI. I'll go track my CCI to see if it's oversold or overbought. I'll go track my CCI, and the CCI is a commodity channel index, and that's just another indicator to tell you if it's oversold or overbought. And basically with this, you'll be tracking your RSI with this CCI right here. You'll be tracking this RSI with the CCI, and you know, you'll see the share price too. You know, you put everything together and make that decision if you gonna put in, or if you gonna do a call, bet for it to go up, or if you gonna do a put, bet for it to go down. So that's what that is. And if anyone have any questions, oh, it's blurry. Hold up. What indicator? Alright, it is blurry. Let me try and help y'all out real quick. So, dang, it is blurry. I'm gonna try and work on that for the next video. This, what I'm using now is Streamlabs OBS. It just helps me put the stuff on the screen. But no, RSI is right here. It's called an RSI. You know, when you set your stuff up. When you set your stuff up, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Like y'all just see what I'm really, you know, how I'm following my stuff really. You know, oversold and overbought. That's the two biggest things: oversold and overbought. And then we'll talk about moving averages, just all that other good stuff, moving averages, you know, and then I put all that stuff together to make an even better decision on that. But basically, y'all see right here where I'm pointing at, right? Well, where we was right here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to set up those indicators. Look, I'm doing this every day. I'm gonna be going live again 3 to 4. I'm doing this every day. And I'm gonna save this video too. I gotta find out how to save it. Well, it's gonna be on my YouTube, so I'm gonna have it saved. I'm gonna have everything saved so y'all can kind of go over it, what it is. And I kind of like take some stuff out and break it down so we can have a whole video on it. Y'all kind of just go back to it. It'll be like 10 minutes long. I had that for y'all. But anyways, we have where I was at. I was right here. So like I was saying, I was tracking my RSI with my CCI right here. I know the letters are blurry. That I see what y'all saying, but just know RSI and CCI. Just know this line right here and this line right here. I'm tracking it. I'm just showing y'all how to like make a like know when to put in and when to get out type thing. So y'all see this. So like I was saying, this on the RSI, it didn't go all the way up. You see right here? On the RSI, it didn't reach this top line right here. Y'all see it? It didn't reach this top line, but it did reach this top line on the CCI, and that's why it dropped. That's why it dropped right here. So if I'm just looking at this, let me show y'all. If I'm just looking at, let me show y'all real quick. I'm gonna kind of like do like a future thing with y'all, like you can test yourself on this stuff. Alright. So this what it'll look like right here. Oops. This what it'll look. Yeah, we finna make some cash at 9:30. Damn. I think I just fucked this shit up. Hold up. Whew. Let me do this real quick. I just messed it up real quick. Let me do this real quick. I'm finna pop it back up. But we finna make some cash at 9:30. Well, I'm gonna try and for the people that's not in anything right now, I'm not gonna tell y'all to put in anything. Like I said, if y'all see in the description, it says you will lose money. Don't go off of all of my trades. And it's really, it's really illegal for me to be telling y'all what to put in. But I won't be telling y'all what to put in, but it would be more like I send signals. Like if I send this signal on Instagram, like I'll put a cash sign. I put a cash sign with some acronyms. Put a cash sign with some acronyms, and that's me telling y'all that put in this. Like I'm telling y'all to put in this right now. Y'all need to put in this right now. And then sometimes it may go the other way. But I'll tell y'all. Yeah, I'll tell y'all. I'll tell y'all if it's gonna go the other way or not by the end of the day. That's why I tell y'all to turn on your post notifications, because it will go. Like sometimes, like I said, I'm not for sure 100% of the time. I'm not for sure that 100% of the time it will go down. It will go up. I'm not 100% sure. You know what I mean? And I just want to say that I'm never gonna be 100% sure. But that's why I pull in. You gotta be consistent, and basically if y'all seeing me making trades and stuff every day, or basically if y'all see me doing this stuff every day, y'all gonna kind of see y'all gonna see how consistent I am. Like as long as you over 50% right, you gotta be over 50% right to make some money. As long as you over 50% right, you're gonna be good. If you below that, you'll kind of like sit where you at, and that's where getting better at it comes in. That's where I come in really, cause why I got y'all on this Instagram, cause I know y'all not gonna be able to, some people, I ain't gonna say everyone, y'all can make y'all own trades and stuff if y'all want to, but I know everyone not gonna really know what to do more of. Like, alright, y'all not gonna know what to do really. Like y'all not gonna know what to put in really. Y'all not gonna know if this gonna go up. Even if y'all have these indicators, people have these same indicators and still don't know what's gonna happen, or they try and predict what's gonna happen. The other thing happen, but I done seen so many trends. I done seen so much stuff happen, and I'm kind of Like I just know, you know. Like it's more like I got this gut feeling that this gonna happen. In my gut, I'm saying this gonna happen, and that's why I done made so much money. And like they say, like 2-3% make money, and I'm one of them 2 to 3%. And I'm trying to make y'all, you know, I'm trying to help y'all make money. And I'm not even like with the $5 and stuff. Like I ain't even charged that yet because I don't really care about $5, but I will be charging. You know, but it's more like to help y'all. Like I want to let y'all know that I'm trying to help y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all I don't really care about it. I'm here to help y'all. That's the biggest thing. I want to help y'all make money. You know, and I want to keep y'all going. You know, so everyone come up. You know, I just want to help everyone come up really. And I want everyone to, you know, do good. You know, don't get discouraged by losing money. Because I done lost a lot of money one time. I never let that discourage me. You got to keep going. Because all it takes is one day, bro. All it takes is one day. You can have $100 and have 100,000 in your account in one day. I done seen the most craziest junk, you know, happen in one day. You know, I done seen 20,000 percentages. I done seen 40,000 percentages in a day. So say you put in 100 and something go up 40,000%. You gonna be up, you know. You gonna be up about, you know. You gonna be up a lot if it's ever like that, you know. But I done seen some crazy junk happen. But we have 2 minutes to the market open. We have 2 minutes to the market open. I will have to stop, you know, explaining. I will have to stop explaining until I sell my stuff or put in my stuff. We have 1 more minute. But anyways, right here I was showing y'all this how it looks right here. This how it looks, and as soon as this gets to the top, this is when you would sell. This is when you would sell right here. And like and I'll move it over and you see it drop. So it's more like you can test yourself. Like you wanna go on Trading View? Y'all wanna go on Trading View and y'all wanna I wanna say you wanna go on Trading View? Alright. Y'all wanna go on Trading View and y'all wanna sign up. You can pay for it or you don't gotta pay for it. It's a lot more stuff out there, but this is what I'm using right now, Trading View, to do my indicators and stuff. And we have another. See, I'm on my phone now. Like 9:30, y'all gotta get ready because this junk be happening at 9:30. And you're gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna go back to my. See, 9:30 hit. Y'all gonna see all this stuff happen. I need to pull up my stuff. See, this what I be looking at 9:30. I'm on my phone, you know. I'm on my phone looking at this stuff at 9:30. Everything happened at 9:30. You'll see some like Netflix. It just bounced off of 20 MA. If y'all see this right here, it just bounced off of 20 MA. That green line. Every time it stops, it has to bounce off of MA. Like every time. But right here, y'all see it bounce up on the 20 MA, and that kind of tells me it's gonna go up. Really. That kind of tells me it's gonna go up. But I'm looking right now. Yeah, this is just a little something, y'all. Like right now I'm in FLGT. I have to look at all this stuff. I ain't gonna go back and forth on my computer. I'll kind of go on. I kind of type every stock in on the search that I'm in right now, and I'll be looking at it, you know, and I'll be typing in. I'll be typing in on this too, so I'll be typing in on this too. I'll be all over the place. You know, you just gotta keep looking. Like FLGT. If anyone's in FLGT, you need to get out right now. Actually, let me see. Well, it could bounce off of this 5-minute MA. But if the safest thing to do is to get out right now. And then I'll go through all of my charts and stuff. Really just hold it. It's good if you hold it. I say hold it till like I say hold it to like 940 and see what happens. So FLGT, everyone need to kind of be aware of that. Everyone needs to, let me see, Walmart. Yeah, I get out of Walmart for everyone that's in this right now. I'll wait till around 940, then get out and see what happens. See, it start popping back up. You see this it just bounced off this 200. But it's more like you gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. You can't just sell and get scared. You just gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. But I know I was telling people to put in different stuff. Like Netflix and stuff, I'll get out all of this stuff and wait till the end of the day. Like the best thing to do is just to get out and wait till the end of the day and wait for another pop or something. And you'll make your money off of that. See, y'all see this? All this crap that's happening right now? It's just down 40 cents. What else did I say it was in? It was in FLGT. It was in FLGT. I think I did like 4. But I stand FLGT. Like I haven't sold yet, but I'm telling you, when I say get out, it's more like a get ready to get out. Cause what happened at like 9:30, 9:35, it's gonna make a big old drop where it's gonna pop, and y'all gotta be ready for stuff like that. That's why like all this stuff happening right now, y'all gotta be ready for it. FLGT, you should be straight with FLGT. So wait for FLGT, Walmart. Let me see what Walmart talking about. I kind of get out of Walmart, just because I don't know what's gonna really. I don't know. It looked like it's bouncing off this 10, but it could. I say wait till 940. What I just do, I just wait till 940. I let everything happen, and I wait till 940. And that's just what I do though. Everyone had a different. I don't care if I'm losing, because what happened is stuff will pop, all types of stuff will happen. What else we said? Get into mRNA. It was mRNA, FLGT, Netflix. And don't no one put in right now either. Don't no one put in right now. I don't see nothing popping too much to be putting in. Ooh, mRNA, that did make a drop. Yeah, mRNA I hold really around 940 and see what happened at 940. I do know Snapchat is going crazy right now. Let me see. Yeah, so it really holds around 940. Nah, don't buy them now. Every time, like every day, like you wanna wait every day. You don't want to ever you don't ever want to put in the beginning of the day. You always want to wait. Yeah, I'm looking at Netflix right now. Let me see. My bad. Can't go back and forth and do this. Netflix. Let's see about Netflix. I want to say you can hold Netflix for right now and wait for it to pop again. But when it pop again, you might want to sell when it pop again. As long as it don't go back. I put in at 470. That's what I mean by you got to be in at a good time. I put in at 470. It's at 484 right now, so I'm still up off of it. But I would wait to, get out. Yeah, 3 minutes. See, whoever said Netflix, what might happen, it went up a lot yesterday. It went up a lot yesterday, so what might happen, it might bounce off of this 200 MA right here. But we're gonna wait for that. I'm looking at. Oh, it's not pulled up. Hold up. Let me pull this stuff back up. window capture. Gotta hurry up and do all of this stuff. But yeah, I'm finna show y'all. Yeah, y'all see it? I say hold, it'll do another pop. I wouldn't even really sell right now. It'll make another pop. Momentum going down on this. I say wait for the next pop and then sell. I wouldn't say, sell right now. But I'm gonna wait for the next pop and then sell. 500. And a lot of stuff happened during like the beginning of the market. So that y'all gotta be aware of stuff like that. Let's see. And I would get out of mRNA. See, this is just crazy. I'm gonna hold my jump for a little bit. Just hold it for a little bit. Like the Netflix, cause it might. I gotta need to go back to this 3-minute chart real quick. 30 seconds. See, it's all the way down right now. Like I said, if something's ever oversold, it'll start popping back up. What'll probably happen, it might hit this 20 MA right here. But I gotta check. You gotta check all of the charts. So right here, you see it. Like I was saying, again, it'll bounce off of this. It'll bounce off of this 200 MA on the 3-minute. That's what I was just saying. That's why I said don't sell yet. But if it go below this, I would sell. But since everything is already oversold, I'll just keep holding. It'll be kind of like for no point, because what if it pop back up? Then you'll just be, you'll be wishing you never had sold. Yeah, so it's back at 483.24. mRNA. Let's see. I'm gonna look at all this stuff for y'all. FLGT. Yeah. FLGT. Let me see if FLGT gonna pop or not. See, you gotta be on everything, really. So FLGT, that's what I'm looking at right now. Really, I'll go ahead and get out and put back in. For FLGT, I'll go ahead and get out and put back in for that. And that's for FLGT. I'll go ahead and get out and I'll tell y'all when to put back in for that. Netflix. Oh, look, let me look at Walmart. I know we talked about Walmart. So Walmart, I'll keep holding Walmart. Let's see. Yeah, Netflix 482. So yeah, I'm gonna check this 1 minute. I'll keep holding Netflix. Like I'm not even like I ain't finna sell because this shit all the way down right here. So I won't even sell Netflix right now. I just wait for it to go back up. Yeah, you can sell for how much is available. That's right. What other stock did I say? It was mRNA, Netflix. What else? mRNA, Netflix, Walmart, FLGT. See, look, y'all see it popping up. So this is what I mean by, this is what I mean right here. When something's all the way down, it gotta pop back up. So it'll go up and probably just dropped because of the it went up so much yesterday. So it'll make a pop. It'll make a drop like that. And it'll kind of be looking at the charts and stuff. But it looks like momentum right here. Y'all see right here? It's just a momentum for the MACD. You'll see this going up. And if anyone's not in anything right now, you should be selling. You should not be putting in anything right now. Like I haven't even sold my stuff yet. Like UCO. So it gotta stay up for Netflix. It should need to stay up for me to stay in. And really, it's already down low, so I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna wait. If it bounces off of this, if it bounces down off of this, or if you see anything bounce down, or if it bounces down off of this 200 MA, that's when you go. That's when you sell. That's gonna make another little drop. But right now, I would not be selling. I would not be buying nothing. I would be selling if anything. Like FLGT, you can hold it for like another day. It should go up. So that's with FLGT. But like, I want to say, like, let me see if y'all in Walmart or anything. Let me see. Y'all in Walmart, y'all can hold a little bit for Walmart. I gotta see which direction it's gonna go. mRNA, I'll get out of mRNA. So anyone in mRNA, I would get out. Yeah. We're just gonna wait for Netflix. I know the biggest thing I'm in right now is Netflix. That's why I'm watching this right now. But it should be popping up soon. And I'm on my phone doing this stuff too, so. So Netflix should be going back up. Netflix should be going back up. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it bounces down off of this line. If it's gonna bounce down off of this line, if it's gonna head back down, or it's gonna bounce down off of this line. But we definitely gonna see what's gonna happen. And like I said, FLGT. For the people in FLGT, I would sell. For FLGT, you can hold, but for if you're gonna hold, a lot of stuff gonna happen throughout the day if you're gonna hold, What's the best play you could do right now? Let me see. Right now at the moment, let me see. Right now at the moment, the best play. Let me see. If you gonna make a day trade or anything, let me see. Let me look at my stuff real quick. See, it just bounced down. I keep holding even if it bounced down because the RSI for Netflix all the way down. So I keep holding until like I'll hold till tomorrow or something. Like I'm not worried about Netflix that much. Let me see. This is something I'm looking at right now on my phone. So y'all see this shit right here. Let me see. So the best play would probably be this right here. IIVI. The best play would be this right here. Yeah, so y'all see Netflix popped up a little bit. Like I said, y'all just hold on to Netflix. But the best play right now would be IIVI. If y'all type that in on the search, the best play right now would be IIVI. That's the best play right now. And really, what I do, I'll wait for a drop first, because it will, like I said, it will drop. I'll wait for a drop first. Like I said, I'll wait for a drop first. But right now, that's the best play to get in if you're going to, like, put in and sell, like, the next 30 minutes. Like, you can probably, if anyone on options, like I was talking about with options, like, I'm not talking about shares right now. I don't want no one to be doing shares. Well, y'all could be doing shares, but I don't want no one to be doing shares. But for options, the best play would be IIVI, and I put in a $45 call. And that's just because you can make a big percentage off of that. The $45 call is worth $58. So if anyone has $58, that'd be a good play right now. Let's see what Netflix doing. Netflix is at $484. Netflix is at $484. And really, yeah, IIVI probably the best play right now. I'll wait for it to drop a little bit, to be honest, and probably hit one of these MAs, because it has to hit one of these. Like y'all see this, it keep bouncing up off of MA is one of these lines. That's as simple as I can get for y'all. But y'all see it'll go down and bounce up off of it, go down, bounce up off of it, and that's just how it kind of works. But I'll wait for it to hit one of these first. If it doesn't, if it makes another bounce, it probably bounced off like a 10 MA. I only have 20. This is my 20. This is my 50. This is my 200. But IIVI is what I would put in after it goes down a little bit. You don't want to put in when it's too high. And y'all see Netflix. Netflix is back at $485. Like I said, I knew it was going back up. I knew it was going back up because of the RSI. I was telling y'all earlier about the RSI. But I also told y'all it can also bounce down off of this 20 MA. If y'all want to be safe, y'all can go ahead and sell. If y'all want to be safe, y'all can go ahead and sell because it looked like it's bouncing down off of this. But me personally, I'm a hold because I don't really care that much. I'm already up. I don't have no reason to, sell. Like I had like a stop loss on or something if I really wanted to sell. But to be safe for y'all, if y'all want to be safe, I would sell right now. Y'all see it bounce down. I'm probably just gonna end up holding. See, that's what I really mean. Like, right now, I really just like hold. That's what I'm doing. But if y'all want to be safe, y'all should sell. It's always better to be safe than greedy, or go ahead and take y'all loss. It's just the person you are. Like I was saying, y'all need to be selling more than anything. FLGT, mRNA. I might be down. Like, y'all not gonna be down that much off of mRNA, cause that shit ain't even do nothing really. But let me see. It's like, I know it went up from what I was telling y'all to put in. Let me see. What else was in? We were in mRNA, Netflix, FLGT, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Y'all can hold Walmart. y'all can still hold Walmart. It ain't gonna really, it's up 7 cent, 10 cent. It'll end up going back up. But right now, I'm worried about Netflix. Yeah, just wait a little bit on IIVI. Like that's what happened. They really tempt you to put in. You'll see it pop up. And really, right now would be good. Just know. All right, making a call. I gotta go back to that part. So basically, making a call. Y'all signed up with options. I'm pretty sure everyone signed up with options. And let me see these other comments, because I think someone asked something about Patricia. Yeah. I know, Faith, I know you're asking that. How do you know which option is best to pick? Really, what it is, you don't want to go too far away from a contract, because what happened is it'll be going up and you're not gonna make no money. Like, it'll just stay where you are. But IIVI is probably one of the best plays y'all can make right now, and I'm gonna say that. Like, if y'all can probably hold for the next 2 days, it'll go up to $44. $44 by, yeah, you can probably make like 300% from my IVI. But y'all do see Netflix heading back up. Netflix is heading back up right now. But Kelsey, making a call is basically, y'all see Netflix heading back up. That's why I was saying I wouldn't even say y'all can still be safe, but Alright, so this is what making a call is, Kelsey. We have basically, these are the calls right here. They down right now just because Netflix did drop, but I've been in since it was at 470, so I'm still up. But let's see, making a call is basically you betting for the market to go up. You betting for this share price right here. Oh, my bad. But you betting for this share price right here. You betting for it to go up. So say it's at, what is it at right now? So Netflix is at, Netflix is at 486 right now. Netflix is at 486 right now. So basically what it is, you're betting for, you're betting for it to go up to a certain price. And when it goes up, like if you put in right now, if it goes up, you'll be making money off it going up. But the biggest thing is you betting for this share price to hit, 490. You betting for this share price to hit 490. This is a strike price. And strike price is like you're like the goal you wanted to get to. That's what a strike price is, like the goal you wanted to get to. So basically, you have all of these right here, You have all of these contracts, and you can buy it for 27, but sometimes you gotta know if it's gonna go up to, 555. Like, that's the strike price. But anyways, yeah. Basically, that's what it is. If you're doing a call, it's saying call right here. You click call, and then you buy the call. And then say you're betting that, say you're betting for it to go to, let's see, 510 by September 25th. It has to get there by September 25th. You're betting for it to get the, 510 by September 25th. So that's really all that is, And then every time it goes up, you're making money. So if you put, like, you see the price right now, it just went green. And that's why I was telling y'all to hold, because it will go back up. But anyways, like I was saying, basically you betting for it to get to this price, and y'all see the prices moving. These are the prices on the side. the prices of what you'll buy it for. And these are right here on the side. Like if I put in right now, I buy it for $257, and every time it go up, every time it go up, now I'm up, now I'm up $10 already, Now I'm up $11 because it's at $269 right now, Now I'm up, $20. I'm up $20 now. Like if I put in if I put in 10 seconds ago, I'm up that much. I just made $20 that quick just because I put in that, And if I would have put in at like, let me go to it. If I would have put in, really, if I would have put in like, see, this is my friend's account. She's in Roku, she's in Siri, and she's in Snap. So that's what she's all in right now. She's up 2%. She's up 2%. She had, let me see what she started with. So she came up $5 ever since she started. All the time she came up $5 ever since she started. But she put 20 in, I guess. But yeah. But if y'all would have put in all the way, if y'all would have put in all the way down here when I was telling y'all it was finna come back up, if y'all would have put in all the way down here when I was telling y'all it's finna come back up, let's say I put $100 in, right? Y'all probably would have been up $300, like right now. Like seriously, like that's just how options is. Like that's what I'm telling y'all. Like options is the way. I'm telling y'all right now, options is the way. And y'all see it keep rising, So that's what we want really. That's what we want really. So y'all see it keep rising. That's what we want, And them contracts that I was just showing you, the 5-10 contracts. The 5-10 contracts. What we bought it? We bought it like 240 something. Just in that little time frame. It's been like 5 minutes. Just in that little time frame, you would have made like $42, I'm not sure how much we said we was buying it for. I'm not sure about that part right there, but yeah, just know you would have probably been on $40 from it going up $2, And that's just what options is. And y'all see right here, y'all see right here, the RSI is all the way down. I can't stop saying the RSI is all the way down. That's when you want to put in right here. That's when you want to put in right here. The RSI is all the way down. That's when y'all want to put in. But I'm not telling y'all, like I'm saying, I'm not telling y'all to put in. Like, I don't want to tell y'all to put in to the end of the day. Because that's when I'm most for sure. At the end of the day, I'm most for sure. And y'all see, y'all kind of see why. Because say I would have told y'all to put in down here, it can still drop, it's just off of the charts. Based off the charts, it can still drop. But anyway, I'm not gonna tell y'all to put in until the end of the day, cause stuff like this will happen. End of the day, it'll probably be best to put in at the end of the day. Every time you need to put in at the end of the day. And let me see where IIVI is. So like I was saying right here, IIVI probably the best time to put in right now. Probably the best time to put in right now. IIVI. I told y'all it's going. I told y'all it was all the way up here. I told y'all it's gonna drop to one of these MAs. It's gonna drop to one of these MAs and bounce up off one of these MAs to keep going higher. You don't wanna put in here, because then when it get down here, you missing out on all the profit that you could make from it being down here. And really, if this heads lower, I'm gonna see if it bounces. I'm gonna see if it bounces down off of this MA right here. I'm gonna see if it bounces down off of this MA or if it keeps going up. So it should go right here and then make another bounce so to rise higher. That's what should happen, but I'm not really sure. It's more like you gotta have a lot of information. And I'll go to my 3-minute chart. I wouldn't put in right now looking at this. I'll go to my 3-minute chart. Now it has to hit this 20 MA. This 20 MA on the 3-minute chart. Like, you gotta look at all your time frames. You have the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute. You have all of these time frames, And then the momentum right here, it looked like it's going down. So I do see it dropping, but it could start heading back up higher. and I'm gonna go see that. Like the bigger the time frame, the more information you can get off of it. But like right here, it's either going right here is either going to bounce from right here, bounce up from right here, or it's going to go down back to this 20 MA and start rising back up. And y'all can see this right here. This really was good. I'll put in I'll put in for tomorrow. Like what I was saying, I put in for tomorrow. I wouldn't actually put in right now, but I'll put in around 2 to 4. Like, you need to be putting in around 2 to 4. Like that's the safest thing, because you'll kind of see the direction it's going for the next day. And that is why right here, it just bounced off this 20 MA. Like I was saying, it has to bounce every time to head up higher. It has to bounce. The share price, the share price is the blue line right here, if y'all didn't know. But when the share price heads up, it's either going to bounce down off the MA, or it's going to bounce up off the MA. Y'all seen this bounce down, and then it bounce back up, and that's how I know it's going to head higher. And then it's 200 MA right here. The white line is my 200 MA. It's called a moving average. I don't want to get no one confused. It's called a moving average. But this 200 MA right here, it's probably gonna hit this right here, so we can get to $42. So it's probably gonna hit $42 by today, from it bouncing off of this right here. So we're looking at $42 by the end of the day. But a lot of stuff can happen in the day. Like I was saying, you put in now, I can still change my mind on stuff. Like the more time goes by, the more I start seeing. Yeah, when I say put in, I mean buy. So when I say put in, I say like put in a put. Put in a put. Or I say put in the call. But if I say put in, like just straight up say put in, I mean buy it. So do like a call, bet for it to go up. If I say get out, you need to get out. You need to get out your put, or you need to get out, the call you're in, and wait. If I say wait, wait just means like you just need to wait. Like, don't get greedy. Like the more eager you are to put in, you'll lose. So I think it'll hit around 42. But first, I say wait till 2 o'clock, and then I'll say for sure, because I can kind of see the direction it'll go up. Like in the middle of the day, like I was saying, I told someone this already. Alright, like in the middle of the day, like in the beginning of the day, it'll do this, and then in the middle of the day, it'll kind of be down here, and it'll kind of be down here, like you'll see lines down here, and they'll kind of like start slanting up like that. So it'll be down here, it'll be down here, and then start slanting up like that. And then when it's right here, like when it's leveling out kinda, and it's gonna slant up, that's when you start putting in. But right here, this could go up the whole day too, though. This could go up the whole day too, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not for sure on, everything. I ain't gonna say I'm just 100% right on everything. I did some things I just know, But yeah, some things I do just know. But Netflix, let's see. Like Netflix, I should have told y'all, but let me look at Netflix real quick. See, like I said, 489 right now. It could keep I can keep slanting up, But like Netflix, let me see what happened. Netflix, Netflix, that's a good little. I don't know about Netflix for right now. Probably what I'll do is just get out. That's what I end up doing. I'll get out, and or this 3 minute. This gotta turn green. No, this stuff gotta turn green, but it could start heading back down. I just need some more information before I just make a. See it bounce down, so I get out of Netflix. See it went up to this and it bounced down off of these MAs, but it can start heading back up too. But the biggest thing, it did bounce down. It can bounce back up off of this 10 minute moving average right here on this 50 MA. But I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it because the 30 minutes started slowing down. I say get out of for right now, get out of Netflix for right now. That's what I want to say. Or what I say is, take out a little bit, take out a little bit and hold some, I say that too though. Take out a little bit or hold some, because it could start going back up. Right here, it just looks like it's slanting back up. It looks like it, yeah. I can't really tell with this right here. But if it starts bouncing up off of this right here, off of this 200 MA, it will start heading back up. And it looks like it's just gonna keep going down. If it go below this 200 MA by the time this ends, it's gonna start going back down. Yeah, within a month. Let me look at it actually. I ain't just gonna tell you. Within a month. Let's see. IIVI. Let's see. Within a month, we'll start heading back up. Let's see. We're gonna look at IIVI. See, I'll put in right now. Like this stuff right here, I'll put in right. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put in IIV right now. Yeah, within a month, I think it's gonna hit 45. Cause on the 4 hour, it's bouncing up. So within a month, yes, it's definitely gonna hit. See right here, its momentum is going up. So I do think, it can either bounce down off of this 200 and start heading back down, but the momentum starting to go up too much. Let me look at the 4 hour. Yeah, right now I'm putting in, literally right now I'm putting in Netflix right now. Not Netflix, but this IIVI. I'm not gonna put in much, but I'm putting in. So know that. How much do I want to put in? See, yeah, I'm gonna sell one of my. Alright. So yeah. So yes, man. Yes. See, it said 40.06. I'm telling y'all, put in. I'm knowing this stuff. I'm telling y'all. IIVI. This joint is going up. Everyone needs to put in right now. I'm putting in myself. IIVI. Everyone needs to do $45 calls. If you have enough, do $45 calls. We are here. But still, like I said, stuff like this are happening and start dropping, So make sure when you put in, you have day trades. And a day trade is just something where you can put in and then sell the next day. That's all a day trade is. But I am officially in IIVI. Like I said, I told y'all that's I already told y'all that's the play right there. I am in IIVI. And I'm not gonna put in a lot, because it can drop. I'm gonna put in, some, just because of risk. More like I'm gonna put in some, but I do have in. I am in IIVI, and I'll probably hold for that month. and I will be putting this on. Really, the best thing to do is kind of wait till. Really, I say wait till. I want to say wait till. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But I say, really, I want to say, if everyone is watching this, I say the safest thing to do is wait till, wait till around 2 o'clock, 2 to 4. That's the safest thing to do. Wait till around 2 to 4 to put in. But like I said, this can keep slanting up. And I just want to say, I'm not always right. I'm going to say this again. I'm not always right. You might lose money. But the biggest thing is that we stay consistent with this. That's the biggest thing. But I am putting in this. That's what I'm doing. Y'all can choose what y'all want to do. But I'm getting in IIVI. I'm getting in IIVI. And I'm still holding my Netflix. So I want y'all to know that. Right now I'm currently in. Let me see. I'm currently in. Right now I'm currently in. Let me look at my stuff. I'm currently in Netflix. I'm in IIVI. And that's it for right now. FLGT Pop. I want y'all to know that. FLGT Pop. Like I said, y'all could have held. Y'all, it's up to y'all. The safest thing to do is to sell the profit you already made. You do not want to lose profit. That's part of. Alright, bro, I got you. That's part of being consistent. You want to sell the profit of what you already made. That's part of being consistent. But FLGT is definitely that move right now too. I'm not even gonna lie about that. IIVI, FLGT, and I'm personally still holding Netflix for right now. That's what I'm personally doing. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like I said, it's illegal for me to be telling y'all, when to put it in and stuff. That's why I'm saying I'm putting in. I told y'all already. I'll be sending signals out. It's up to y'all if y'all want to do this. I'm gonna say, the trades I'm making are the trades I'm making. Y'all can follow what I do. It's completely up to you all. Completely up to you all. But know y'all are in here for me to give y'all signals. Not for y'all. Alright, that's good. So you want to get in like IIVI or I want to say FLGT because FLGT is popping right now. But like I was saying, y'all want to be in this stuff. Like the whole purpose for y'all like being in this group is so y'all can follow exactly what I'm doing. That's the whole purpose. So y'all can follow exactly what I'm doing. Like I'm just trying to get y'all. I know some of y'all haven't started off already. I'm here to help y'all learn and stuff. Here to get y'all started. Yeah, that's what with IIVI. That's what I was talking about. Is y'all started dropping. It's to be safe. See, I'm in it right now, but it just is what it is. I hold for tomorrow. It's not a big deal for me. Like I said, and basically, like if you ever losing or something, don't let that discourage you because you'll go make the same. You'll go make even more tomorrow. But from 2 to 4, I do recommend from 2 to 4, y'all do put in. From 2 to 4, y'all do put in this stock right here. I do recommend that. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna let y'all know that. That's what I'm doing. Oh, FLGT. That look like the best thing to be in. Walmart popped up. Let me see. See it drop like that, but we still got a whole day. Like we still got a whole day for something to happen. We still got a whole day for something to happen. Hold up. Alright, that's fine. Alright. That's cool. Way too. Bye. But nah, really, when it make pops like this, it's gonna go up. Like, that's what I mean by you gotta know when to put in. That's why I was saying 2 to 4. But I went ahead and put in. I'm gonna tell y'all that I went ahead and put in. I could sell right now too, but it ain't no point in me selling. You know, it can still go up. I'm not really, worried about it. But like, let's see. FLGT is up $4.57. Let's see. Let me look at these charts real quick. See, I would get out, but it ain't no point. It is what it is. That's why I said put in a little bit, to see what's gonna happen in the beginning of the day. If it go up, then you make profit, And when it go up, you make profit. And then at the end of the day, you kind of know what's gonna happen at the end of the day, and that's when you put in it. That's when you put all of it in. Like, seriously, that's what I do. I put most of mine in. But it should pop up from right here, CCI all the way down. Unless it bounced down off of this 50 MA. That's probably the only thing that'll get us. And it might end up doing that. But definitely when I was saying, y'all remember what I said? I already told y'all. How do you get a whole share? I'm gonna tell y'all. But I already told y'all, like earlier I said it's probably up here now. But what happened is, that's why I never put in the morning. What happened is it started leveling out, in the middle of the day, and by 2 and 4, that's when it start popping back up again. And that's just how every stock is. Like you'll see it happen almost every time. You get a whole share. Let me see. Basically you just on Robinhood you just press buy. It'll be like trade, and then you press buy, and then you press 1. Like if you have enough, it'll let you put in a whole share. If you want 1 share, just put in that whole share. So we got FLGT is up 13%. But that was a super trade from yesterday, but and Walmart is up. I might add some more Walmart. Hold up. I got some.
She seen you later.
Alright.
You done like that.
Basically Disney. Disney look good. I'm finna start looking at some more stocks and stuff. But I ain't gonna tell y'all to put in to like 2 and 4. I done already said that. Cause that's when stuff really get to popping off between 2 and 4. Like right now I end up putting in, let's see, 127. See Disney, I end up putting in Disney. See Disney is a good buy, but it can still what happened is it can still bounce down off this 200. So it's more of a day trade if anything. So it might go up there, but no, it can still drop. Let me look at Netflix. See Netflix bouncing down. See if anything I get out of Netflix. See Netflix bouncing down off these MAs. But it still can pop. It still can go up off of this MA right here. But it's probably best to sell and put back in and see what's gonna happen at the end of the day. Like in the beginning of the day, what you want to do in the beginning of the day, you always wanna look to sell in the beginning of the day. Don't ever try and put in the beginning of the day, cause y'all just seen what happened with what it was IIVI. I mean, it ain't drop all the way down, cause it really is kind of just leveling out right now. Nothing's just gonna keep going straight up. It's kind of leveling out right now. But with IIVI, y'all do see that, this what happened in the beginning of the day. Hold up. Yeah, basically, you see this, you see it pop up in the beginning of the day, then right here it start leveling out, and that'll be when you're kind of, that's when the contract prices start lowering down because no movement is happening. And then by 2 and 4, it start heading back up. And that's when y'all want to be putting in, when it start heading back up. And yeah, I definitely get out of, Netflix right now. But the RSI and CCI, they all the way down, so I kind of wait. Till it like get in the middle. It can still go back up. Just be ready to get out if anything. Yeah, but like, I want to say, really the best thing to do, I'm gonna just keep, I can't stress this enough, just, end of the day, I always be looking to put in end of the day from like 9:30 to 11, 9:30 to 11, be ready to sell. And that's what I meant. That's why I was saying I'm gonna be going live from like 8:30 to 11, and then from 3 to 4, cause from 3 to 4, that's when I'll be putting in. Like Microsoft right now, that'd be good, but like I said, wait, end of the day. End of the day. I'm gonna keep saying it. End of the day. Cause stuff don't slant up too much. Like stuff starts slanting up every now and then. Like yesterday, I seen Netflix kind of slant up. That stuff happen every now and then. But it do look about that time. I'm gonna see what's happening with Netflix. See, it's starting to pop again. See, a lot of stuff happen. Like in the middle of the day, I just like, I don't look at it in the middle of the day. The biggest thing is that you look at it at market open. From like Like, you need to be looking at it at 9. You need to be on it at 9:30. Market open, you need to be looking at it. And then you need to be looking at it, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 or 2 to 4, that's when you need to be looking to put into something. Let me go back. What's IIV on? I just feel like that jump dropped. Well, it's alright. It ain't, this probably, where IIVI is now, that's probably when we should have had, put in. So right now, it's probably when you should have had put in right now, But still, I still wouldn't have, Like right now, it'd be a good time to put in, but I still say wait 2 to 4, like I keep saying that. 2 to 4. I'm gonna keep saying it. And does anyone have any questions about anything? Hold up, my bad. Then pull this stuff back up. But does anyone have any questions about anything? You just ask a question, I got y'all. Anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? See, it's starting to, IIVI starting to head up now. You see it, CCI all the way down. This is all I look at. I look at the CCI to see if it's all the way down or if it's going to bounce down. Yeah, that's cool. The $45, as long as it go up. So wherever you bought it, as long as it go up before that, you put in. Let me look. IIVI. See, I already put in. I didn't put in. I didn't put in that much. I probably put in like 5% of my portfolio, and IIVI. It's not a lot. But at the end of the day, you see it popping right now. You see it popping up. Basically, $45 calls are alright. So $45 calls are alright as long as it's going up. You just need to sell by October 16th for IIVI. That's what you need to do. You need to sell before, October 16th. You have that long for it to get to 45. It's at 39.65 right now. A lot of stuff, looking at the charts, a lot of stuff start popping and stuff. Alright, you putting in what call? Alright, so the call I'll be putting in, this is what I'm doing. I'm putting in $45 calls. You can do 40 calls, it doesn't matter, but I know a lot of people don't want to put in. I think it's like 200. I think it's like worth $200. Yeah, it's worth $200. But basically I'm putting in $45 calls for October 16th. That's the start date. $45 calls for October 16th. That's the start date. $45 calls for October 16th. Yeah, you starting to get it. And this is the behind the scenes. Like, if I didn't see this, I wouldn't know what's gonna happen. That's what I'm gonna get y'all into this. I'm gonna get y'all into, the indicators and stuff, because y'all need to know about indicators and stuff like it. Like that's the most important thing, indicators. If y'all don't have these indicators, y'all not gonna know what to do. Y'all just be putting in, it's blind trading. When people put in a blind trading, and that's alright if you're doing shares, but we doing options. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna teach y'all the graphs, but basically just know when this line is above, like this right here. Let me look. When this line is above, alright, when this line right here is above this line right here, I know it has to drop back down. So right here you see it. Right here you see it where it went all the way above and it shot straight back down. That's just this. Dang, I keep doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep doing that, John. I need to learn how to work this stuff. Did y'all ever see that? Let me see. I think I fucked some shit up, y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I done messed something up, y'all. Any questions? Is there a page to look at to see if you made or lost money? Alright, so basically you'll be clicking on the stock you bought. You'll be clicking on the stock you bought. Let me go to my friends real quick. Free portfolio. I'm finna pull this stuff back up 1 second. I'm finna pull this stuff. Yeah, Thinkorswim. Yeah, the graphs. Yeah, all the graphs are the same. So a RSI is a RSI on any other, like Thinkorswim, you'll see it. You know, all of the stuff is the same, to be honest. Alright, so my friend, she's up 50 cents, but we did not do options for her yet. So we will be doing options for her. I'll be making a trade today, most likely. But I'm gonna make that trade. Like later today, you know. Like 2 to 4, like I was saying. We're gonna make our trade at 2 to 4. How do I add the MACD and the RSI? So on TradingView, you add the MACD and RSI by, you'll go to indicators right here. So you see indicators. Hold up, let me see if y'all can see it first. Alright, yeah, I can see it. So you'll go to indicators right here. Tap on indicators. And then we type in RSI. Well, we click built-ins first. We gotta click built-ins first. And then we type in RSI. And then they'll have relative strength index. And that'll be the one y'all will be picking. Relative strength index. Relative strength index is the one y'all will be picking. Yeah, REGN, like y'all will see me like post. Y'all see me posting signals and stuff like later today. Like right now, I'm just more like, you know, getting y'all used to options and stuff like that. I don't want y'all to put in right now. It's not a good idea to put in right now. You know, probably wait till the end of the day. And REGN is one of the stocks I'm looking at the moment. It's expensive though. I'm probably gonna get y'all in like GE or something, you know, something that's gonna be good. Yeah, like Cody. If anyone's in Cody, it's up 10%. You know, y'all put in the options, it'll be more than that, but you know. Alright, so but anyways, my bad. I need to go back to this. But anyways, you'll go to indicators. It'll say indicators, then built-ins, and then you'll click RSI, and then you click it. When you click it, it'll pop it down here. It'll do like a little pop-up down here, and then you just leave it at that. But yeah, that's all it is with that. Anyone else have any questions? And then it's more than just that one indicator. Like you got RSI, you got RSI, you got CCI, you got the MACD, you got the 20, 50, and 200 moving average. I think that's about it. That's the only stuff I use. But really, y'all need to y'all need to do the research, you know, and stuff. So, and y'all need to kind of like practice with it as well. I need to practice with it. And another stock I'm looking at is UCO. This is some long-term stuff right here. UCO is, you can't go wrong with doing this. UCO, right? There's some stuff right here, man. UCO is probably the best stock you can put into for like a long period of time. You know, it's probably the best stock you can put in. Because right here, the RSI is down on the 3-week. It's down on the 3-week. Now RSI is all the way down. It has to pop back up. There is no way anything else is gonna happen unless they have like a I want to know what to call it. I want to say the right word, but a stock split or something like that. UCO is probably one of the best stocks you can put in, like for a long period of time. Like you need to hold it for a long time. And I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about like options or anything. Like if that's the only stock I tell y'all to do a share in. Like literally, I won't tell y'all to do a share in nothing else but UCO or any oil, like anything that has to do with oil or anything. Alright, the MACD and the CCI. So y'all will have to do some research on this stuff. But the CCI is basically, so I don't know if y'all was here before, but earlier I was saying, y'all see it, it's best to put in the shit. But anyway, earlier I was saying like each indicator, each indicator has a flaw, so you gotta match it with a different indicator. So, this might be overbought up here. Y'all see this overbought up here? So this is overbought up here, but y'all see on the share price, it just keeps going up right here. It just keeps going up right here. So that's the flaw with this. And then, I have my CCI, and this is overbought, but it keeps going up. When I said overbought, it means it's coming back down. It did come back down, but say you did an options, for last week or something, and you think it's gonna come down and it went up another $4 or $3, you losing money off of that. You don't want to do stuff like that. But basically, I can't use these indicators, and I could use them for some information. I could take information from them. I know it's overbought. I know it has to come back down. But, I go to my MACD to check the momentum. And the momentum right here, the MACD, these lines is just saying, okay, once this red bar goes down, once this pops up a red bar, that means it's finna come back down. So each time this happens, y'all see right here, each time this happens, is it momentum starting to build up for it to go down. Momentum starting to build up for it to go down. And right here, you see it. Right here, you see it. It just makes the share price drop all the way. And right here, we at the bottom now. You see RSI, we at the bottom now, right? We at the bottom. This is the bottom. That's how I know it's the bottom, because the RSI is oversold, and that's why it's starting to head back up. RSI CCI oversold. It's starting to head back up now. And I can tell this is finna go up because the momentum. Same with back here. The momentum right here. The bars are going up. They're turning lighter bars, and sooner or later they're gonna turn into green bars, and it's gonna make it pop up. So I can see it going to like 37, something like that. So that's just what that is. Y'all have any more questions? Yeah, I probably end up holding like Netflix. Like Netflix ain't doing a big drop. You can see it. Like let me show y'all. Netflix is not doing a big drop or nothing right now. That's the only reason I'm in it. But the only thing I'm scared of, like saying what I was saying with the momentum bar, the only thing I'm scared of is these are turning into lighter bars, and it's finna turn red sooner or later. So that's the only reason I'm saying get out. But if I come here, if I come to a 15-minute chart, I see, this stuff all the way, and I see this stuff all the way down. So I can see it coming back up, and changing that 1 hour, changing this 1 hour chart to, you know, more like another slant, more like, but yeah. And then, like I said, I'm on a 3 hour chart now. This can bounce off this 20 MA. But the best thing to do right now is just to set, like, to sell or something.
Call Jason. You better not have my truck.
Yeah, the best thing to do is to sell and wait till the end of the day and find something else. That's what I do every time. I just sell and find something else. I don't even try and, do the rest, because I really think the market finna drop in the next. I really think the market gonna drop in the next, like, month or so. And that's when we gonna put in our puts. We gonna put in our puts now. That's what I'm waiting for. Do y'all have any questions? Any more questions? Alright, once you want to sell, IVVI, once you want to sell, alright, so when you want to sell, you just want to, same with, like, if you have a share or anything, if you have a share or anything, you just go, if you want to sell, you just go to IVI and click sell. So you got to sell that options, and then it'll pull up a limit price, and basically a limit price, let me show y'all. Basically a limit price is the amount you can sell for. So that's what a limit price is, the amount you can sell for. And a limit price might be, let me see, like IIV. I'm gonna go to IIV for y'all. Yeah, like if you have a day trade, I say if you have a day trade, I say get out and just wait till 2 to 4 o'clock to put back in. But I'll let you all know, like I said, I'll let you all know before you guys do that. But basically this is a limit price right here. Alright, a limit price. What you can sell. In between what you can sell, I could sell $45 calls for $50 to $60. The lower you're trying to sell it for, the easier you can execute it for. And execute just means the sale will go through. If you're trying to sell it for 60 and the limit price is at 0.55, if you're trying to sell it for 60, it'll take a longer time. Like, it's less likely to happen because you're trying to sell it for more. Other people are less likely to buy it. Like Netflix and stuff. Ooh, Netflix, but I'm gonna hold Netflix. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm still up off of it, but I sold a little bit of Netflix. I didn't sell, everything. All that really matters is that, you be up when you do sell. You don't want to sell for less. Yeah, I can upload the live. 1 second. Let me pull this stuff back up. I don't know why this junk keep doing that. Yeah, I'll upload the live somewhere on the page, most likely. I'll upload the live somewhere on the page. But you can ask any questions. I'll go back over it. I had to like 11 o'clock, and I had to book after that. I got jobs to do. Let me see. But IVI, you can really, it can pop like in between the days too. It really, everything, it just depends. It just all depends really what you think is gonna really happen. But the best, safest thing to do, like I was saying, consistency is one of the most important things you can do. And be consistent. See, I don't know how to do this shit, but consistent. Being consistent, that's probably the number one thing. If you're consistent, cause you're not gonna lose all your money unless you do something like just completely dumb. Like right now, I end up selling Netflix. I already sold some, just to take the profit I did have, but I do think it can. It may go back up. I'm not gonna say it is gonna go back up. I see it can drop a little bit before it does go back up. I need to learn how to do this stuff. So you can make money off stocks you buy without selling them. Explain what you trying to say when you say you can make money off stocks without buying them. Man, it take forever to pull this joint back up. But like I was saying, y'all see it. See, it's down right now, but it's not down to the point where I'm just like, I ain't finna. Like, I'm still up. As long as you still up off of what you put in, that's all that really matters. As long as you still up. Let me see what SPXS is. But yeah, I'll save the live and I'll post it somewhere. I mean, you buy a share or something, you make you make money off buying a share. Yeah, dang boy. Yeah, Netflix. I want to say get out of Netflix, no cap. If anyone in it, really right now I'd be out of everything. Wait until tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but the end of the day. So right now it's best to be out of everything and see what's gonna happen for the next day. But if you know something gonna go up for a period of time, like I said, you can put in a contract for midterm and stuff like that. I see what you're saying. So basically, you buy a share. When you buy the share at a certain price, that's what you bought it at. And if it goes above that price, you can, the money going up, and to take profit, that means to sell. When you take profit, you're selling that share. So that's all that is. If that's what you mean when you asking that question. Ooh. Yeah, like, see, y'all see this on Netflix, right? It looked like it's going down, but on the 1 week, it just looks different. If y'all see what I'm saying, now y'all see it. That's the only reason I sold some and held, some. Like, that's why I'm not completely telling y'all to sell. Like, you gotta look at all the charts to be able to tell. Like, if you just look at one little 1 minute chart and then you're trying to tell what's gonna happen off of that, that's not gonna work. Like, I really think this stuff gonna start pop. Like, at the end of the day, you'll start seeing it pop. Like, you'll start seeing all this stuff start going up at the end of the day. Yeah, so y'all see Netflix starting to head back up. See, I see it. It started. It did like a little. It like I said, nothing can just keep going straight up. You know, really like right here might be like right there might be the best time to get in. You know, but I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't put into like the end of the day. Like just straight up, like just the end of the day. I wouldn't put into the end of the day if I was anyone. Cause stuff happens. I'll tell y'all that. The craziest jump be happening. Anyone have any more questions? Like IIVI, all the other good stuff. Zoom, but Zoom gonna go up regardless. Like on the 30-minute, it can bounce off of this. That's the only thing I'm waiting for right now. I'm waiting for it to bounce off that 200 MA. If y'all don't know what a 200 MA is, it's just a moving average. I don't know what it is for sure. I just know it bounces off of it, you know. And I'll be looking at it. But it could keep dropping, you know. Let me see. Yeah, I see it starting to head back up. But like I said, the biggest thing is when you put in at the end of the day, it's what you want to do every single day. Like to take the biggest profit you can make every day. You want to put in at the end of the day, and then you want to wait for tomorrow morning for everything to happen. And then when all that stuff happens, you want to be selling in between 9:30 to 11 o'clock. That's when you want to be selling, from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. Every time. I don't care what you're doing. Every time you want to be selling from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. Cause what happened is y'all see what happened. Stuff like this just happens. Like y'all see it drop all the way down. It's dropping all the way down. So say you put in, you think it's gonna go down, so you put in a put. So you bet for it to go down. So then it drops all the way down. You make money off of this, but it's off of when you sell. You're not gonna sell, right here unless you're gonna make a day trade. But anyways, say you hold, and it come back up here. You probably just lost 10% from all of that stuff happening. And then it's fine if you put in a put right here, because obviously this is going down. You going off of what's gonna happen tomorrow. That's all it is. You want to put in off of what's gonna happen tomorrow. You never want to put in off of what's gonna happen, in between the day, unless you're gonna do a day trade. And a day trade, you're just buying and selling. That's all that is. You buying and selling. And you buying a share or a contract, and you trying to sell that same day. So really around like 2 to 4. Really around like 2 to 4, I'll be going back live. Or if I don't go back live, just know I'll be posting and stuff on Instagram. So y'all look at the stories and stuff, and I'll be posting it on I'll be posting on my story and on Instagram, like, posts. I'll be making a post and do the Insta story. But the biggest thing y'all need to do so y'all can keep up, y'all need to turn on post notifications on my Instagram. So that's what y'all need to do, turn on post notifications on my Instagram. And like with payments and stuff, I still have a lot of people I still got a lot of stuff to do. So that's the only reason I ain't trying, like a lot of people been asking me, who do I pay, all of that stuff. Right now I just gotta, once I get everything, together, then I'll let y'all know, man. So that's with that. I'll let y'all know, man, when I get all my stuff together. Because I had to put in, I think it's like, let me see, it's probably like 130 people. Yeah, 139 people I gotta put in 139 people I gotta put in their name, number, email address. And that's 139 people. So I gotta sit down and literally put all of y'all in. Then that's just to start to getting y'all information. Next what I gotta do, I gotta go make the invoices and stuff. So it'll be just $5 recurring every month. 30 Glock. My joint, it's the investing 101 code. Sign in the chat. 1 second. I'm finna do it real quick. So this the Instagram page. So it's basically this investing 101 code. And my main page is J_Weaver20. Yeah, y'all don't worry about, yeah. Y'all just don't, y'all don't worry about y'all don't worry about the payments and stuff right now. It's probably gonna take me a while before we even get to that part. Yeah, that's the only thing with that. Netflix, y'all see Netflix, like, I'm still in, like, I'm not in the light. That's the only reason I don't care. Like, if I was in a lot, I would have got out this morning when it hit 187. Well, 487. It hit 487 again. I would have got out then. I sold most of it at 487, and I took profit. That's the biggest thing. Like, like I said, you gotta know when to sell and buy. Like, if you don't know, like, y'all can literally put in, everything I put in, but if y'all don't sell when I sell or buy when I buy, you won't. Really, you can make money, but it won't be the most you can make. But yeah, that's all it is with that part. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit. I got stuff to do today. I'll probably be back on, like I said, I'll probably be back on 3 to 4. If I'm not on 3 to 4, then just look at the post on Instagram. Like, be at 3 from 4, look at the post on Instagram, because that's when I'll be putting in and telling people what to put in. And I'll be like I'll be, 80. I'll probably be more, more right. Y'all want me to be right when I'm making my trades and stuff. So I'll be, more consistent and stuff at the end of the day. So that's all that is. Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's when people need to really be, on it. And I can really see the market crashing. I ain't even gonna lie, like, probably not even next month, probably like next week. Because it's the same thing that happened before. This is the same thing. Right here, y'all see it. It's just like a little trend. You got lower highs. This is a lower high from this. So you get lower highs. It'll probably make another lower high. And then, boom. Like, it'll just tumble down, Yeah. I'll probably stay on for about 5 minutes. Alright, I got you, bro. You gonna be on it. I ain't played the game like that much. I'm just trying to get this stuff together real quick. But I keep messing this stuff up, but y'all gonna hate me. I'm telling you. Yeah, just tune in. I'm be going live like every morning. I'm be going live. I done made my schedule for this stuff. Cause y'all know I be working. Well, I be having I got my business and stuff. Yeah, but that's all that is. But first thing first, I wanted y'all to get right on this stuff. Let it get open up about the options and stuff. And I'll be posting a lot. I'll post a lot somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to post it at, but I'm going to post it somewhere. I don't know how long it need to be. I'm going to take out some stuff, leave stuff in. And I'm going to do all the editing and stuff. It ain't going to be, I've been on this for like 3 hours, looking at this junk. And it's really like an everyday thing for me, looking at this stuff. And y'all gonna, and later today, if y'all, I'm gonna try and go live, but later today, y'all gonna see why I keep saying 2 to 4. Don't put in 2 to 4. Always look to sell from 9:30 to 11. And y'all kind of see why with Netflix right here. Y'all kind of see why, because yesterday I was up like 900. I was up 900 yesterday. Today I had to sell. I still, I didn't lose any profit or nothing from yesterday, but for me, if I would have held this long, I would have lost my profit, and that's when y'all gotta realize when to buy and sell and stuff. See, this junk at 480, it's crazy, but like, I'll let y'all know what to put in at the end of the day. That's the biggest thing that matters. Like, y'all need to put in end of the day. FLGT still holding up. Really, I'm gonna tell. All right, let me see. I'm gonna start doing like 2 or 3 stocks too, like 2 or 3 stocks instead of like 4 or 5, so y'all can keep track of a lot of this stuff. Because like, y'all don't want to be looking at 5 different stocks when market open. That's the last thing I want to do. So again, wait till the end of the day. Do not put. I'm telling y'all, like, do not put in. Even if you think something gonna go up, do not put in. Look, I have 200 stocks on my watch list. I'll let y'all know when to put in something or not. I'll be looking at all that stuff, I will be looking at all of that stuff. But biggest thing, do not put in. I'm telling y'all, do not put in the middle of the day. You will lose money if you put in the middle of the day. What you want to do is put in at the end of the day. Really like from 10:30, like from 10:30 to like 1 o'clock. That's when it kind of sits. Like, I'm gonna go to it real quick. Like, Netflix is horrible right now. I'm telling y'all. Like, it'll kind of do something like this really. But let me see. IIV. Let me see something I can look at. Yeah, so like IIV. Y'all see it? So IIVI, y'all see this? From like 9:30 to 10 something, it start going up. Don't even get like, it'll always get you, but you gotta be smart enough so it don't get you. It'll always go up, and then you'll see this, like, it'll stay leveled out till like 2 o'clock today, and then it'll start either dropping down or it'll start going up by the end of the day. And that's what y'all do need to know. So that's why I keep stressing, don't put in until 2 to 4. Don't put in until 2 to 4, or really, that's all I can say. Don't put in until 2 to 4, and 9:30 to 10:30, y'all need to be looking to sell. Because when y'all looking to sell, y'all looking for, something like this. Like, y'all want to sell when this is happening right here. Y'all want to sell when this is happening right here. From right here and right here, y'all want to sell when this is happening right here. Y'all don't want to be trying to sell in the middle of this, because y'all losing profit from it. Like me this morning, I didn't put into nothing except, I didn't put into nothing. I sold. I most likely sold everything in this morning. I put in a little bit, but it's not that much, to be worried about. Like, I'll hold it for the rest of the day. Like, I don't really care. I'll lose it. It was on like 300, out of my whole portfolio. But yeah, end of the day, you'll see me putting in, a lot. Like, I'll put in like 4,000 or something like that. You'll see me put in a lot at the end of the day. But right now, be thinking about selling right now. And then 2 to 4, y'all be back. I'm going. 2 to 4, y'all be back. Or stay, I'm gonna look at my Instagram page. I have something posted. But alright, y'all. And y'all need to put in before 4 o'clock. If y'all gonna put in, y'all need to put in before 4 o'clock, because that's when the market closes, is at 4 o'clock. After 4:01, you can't do nothing. 4 o'clock, you can't do nothing. You need to put in before 3:59. You need to put in at 3:59, if anything. But alright, y'all.